What? Did you think I was gone forever?
Sometimes I don't know where we're going. Sometimes I feel your ship be crawling back to me. Time is ticking by without us knowing.
Víš co, Karlo? Posledních 10 let jsem jenom zabíjel. Zabíjel jsem pro svou zemi. Zabíjel jsem pro svou rodinu. Zabil jsem každýho, kdo mě vlezl do cesty. Ale tohle je za mě. Jdi do hajzlu. Požeratel.
Ahoj, zdravím. Stanley Parable. Je to taková hra, to řekl, jako let's play z toho nebude, je to takový gameplay. Nevím, jak mi to poběží při hře, když to poběží na hovno, tak to ani nebudu uploadovat. Jo, načti se.
This is the story of a...
Kolik tu skip, že nás to fakt nezajímá, už chceme hrát. O, běž to 40 FPS, to se celkom dá.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Když to 100 FPS a laguje se to. What the fuck? Oh, kam
When
půjde?
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Leva, on pravá, myslím teda. Jo, dobře. Když to 90 FPS a laguje se to, to není normální. To prostě není normální. 90 FPS a laguje se to. Já mám sluchátka, teď já nevím, jestli tam bude slyšet zvuk.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Jo, moje hlava do prdele, zase mrdnul sluchátkama. Au. Dobrý, jako jak jdem. Kam máme jít?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Kaskár, tam už jsem byl. Jdem nahoru, no teda. Mám bány. Do kompa chci zapnout. Nejde. Tak nic, teď jdeme.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret pin number. 28. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
What the fuck? Ne, to je ten copyright strike, mi bloknou kanál.
Soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
What the fuck? Dělej. Musím. No za pondělí, co lidi? Myslím, že tyčko nechce vědět pravdu.
Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Jo, long, já myslím, že tam je longer, jako to v KFCčku. Když jsme dole.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Fuck you! A jdeme do tam. Tam to je trápný. Takže to je větší prdel. Světlo. Vidíš
The
světlo.
lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Oh, to jak v Matrixu. Otec z Matrixu takhle měl.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building.
What the
Stanley's
fuck?
co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen. And Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
To je můj barák. To je kancelář, ne?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly? No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable.
Never again.
Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Co, tady jsem nikdy nebyl. To tím poprvé životě tady to.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions.
Offline.
Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Byl ten kód na začátku 4.
Would dismantle
Ty
the
vole, to bylo.
controls once and for all.
Ty vole, byl ten kód na začátku 4. No, tam asi nebude tady, tam jsou jaký číslo, jsem, nevím, 5. Divný. Systéme furt offline. Počkej, tady je jedno číslo, tam je druhé číslo. Tady pak, hele. No, to máš, nejde. 5, tam je další. To vypadá na to, že tam bude ta kombinace z začátku celé hry. Tak to je na hovno, třeba to nepamatuju. Takže na to sedu. Zkusím najít, jenže problém je, že nevíte, jestli vás ta hra hodí se nebo je kam půjde do dici, no. Takže jdeme prostě serma, co?
And when at last he found the
Vypli jsme to. Vypli jsme elektriku. To jako konec hry, jo. Asi jo.
blackness and a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Was it over? Oh, it's...
Yes.
What the fuck?
He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door. Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Tak jo, tohle je konec Stanley Parable, takhle není to jediný konec, ta hra má asi miliardu konců. Tam záleží na tom, kudy půjdete všechny blbosti, takže to budu natáčet víckrát tu hru. Jo, má to fakt hodně moc konců ta hra, můžete si to vyhledat na YouTubeku. Takže takhle. A to, chtěl jsem se zeptat, jestli chcete tohle napřed, anebo dalšího Slendermana. No, nevím to věc na začátku, ale tentokrát to bude jiný, tady můžeme mít jako počítač, nemůžeme. A tentokrát to bude jiný, možná budou nějaký změny. To když půjdem, jo, tak... Ne, to bude stejný, myslím, asi, nevím, teď nejím chleba prostě. No, takže prostě, když... Napište mi, co byste chtěli jako první. Jestli Stanleyho nebo Slendermana. Tak jo, čus.